All right, there we go. There we go. We in the house. We in the house. Had to make sure Black Power is the General Seti, and I'm black at y'all ass again with this real fucking talk. To all my family out there, you know what it is. KingSeti.com online marketplace. All the fly products from the General DVDs, t-shirts, hoodies, t-shirts for the queens and the kings, jewelry, African jewelry, comedic jewelry. You understand what I'm saying? Art for the family out there. Check me out. Patreon, General Seti. You won't see this on YouTube. You understand? Got live stream on my Patreon. You understand? Exclusive videos, exclusive lectures. Check me out. Go to Patreon and become a patron today. To all my family out there, you know what it is. You know what it is. GeneralSeti.com, Seti University. Over 500 videos. All that hardcore General Seti down through the ages that you got to have. Over 500 videos on the site, growing every day. Gonna be at 1,000. You don't need no other goddamn university but Seti University at GeneralSeti.com. Check me out, family. You're gonna love it. Now, just got off of General Seti. I'm on Suten Seti YouTube page. Two pit bulls on YouTube. The two pit bull YouTube page. Tonight, critical talk we dealing with today. Critical talk. We in an uprise. We in an uprise. You got to get your vocabulary together. See what I'm saying? Y'all done let too many of them beast protesters come out there and change the narrative. Okay? And so today you talking about you in a protest. What the fuck is you protesting, nigga? What have you ever got out a goddamn protest? You see what I'm saying? Nothing. So then that is time for a new goddamn agenda. You understand? I'm tired of you niggas keep spinning the wheel and landing on the same shit, getting the same goddamn result because you too scared to step up to the plate and demand what, all that you're asking for, and we got to know what we asking for. You understand what I'm saying? I hear a whole lot of motherfuckers out there. You mad about George Floyd, Floyd. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, you mad, but what is this going, all this so-called protesting and all, and even the revolt and the rioting. What do we get out of it at the end of the day? Don't nobody even know what the fuck the agenda is. You understand what I'm saying? I guarantee you can go out there and go down the list down the line of motherfuckers, ask them what the agenda is, and I guarantee you're not going to get no goddamn agenda. You're not going to get no agenda. You understand what I'm saying? Because they don't know. You understand what I'm saying? They just see, and that's emotionalism. You understand what I'm saying? We can't go out there just emotional. To all my family out there, I don't want y'all to think I'm drinking no beer. This ginger. Okay, a lot of motherfuckers say, oh man, the nigga General Sour. No, nigga, this ginger. Okay? This ginger beer. Got to give me a sweet. You got to have that ginger in the day, today. Keep that goddamn respiratory open. You understand what I'm saying? And so, the thing is this, family. Why the black race must never be allowed to rise in America. See, and then once you understand, you will understand the plight you in. You see what I'm saying? You got to know the conditions of your people. And whatever you do, that shit should change that condition. It's a reason why they killing us the way that they killing us. Number one, white people know what they done to our people. Okay? You got them ones out there say, oh, we wasn't a part, you's a goddamn lie. If you sat back and you benefited, nonetheless, I don't give a fuck if you hung the brother or sister, you made the road. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a goddamn if you didn't track the brother, you goddamn bred the damn dogs that track the brother. You understand what I'm saying? You all the apparatus. I mean, you talking about slavery being the main economy of America for the first at least 200-300 goddamn years. Okay? At least the first 200-300 years. Main economy. And then you got motherfuckers talking about they didn't have, yeah, because see, they, many of them damn white families parlayed they slave plantation into the new economy, which was, the new industry, the mechanism, the steamboats, and so on and so forth. So they transformed the plantation over into the new economy. And so you have to go back, and so you can see all of them benefiting from, you understand, the enslavement and the rape and the pillage and the brutality of our people. Okay, and when you go back and you see what these people have done, do you think in your right mind they would ever allow somebody that they treated that way to get in a position to treat them the same fucking way? I want to talk to y'all today. I'm going to show you how hypocritical these beasts is. Now, check this shit out. We're going to talk. And I love to talk this politics. I love to talk this goddamn rough because I know what it is. You understand what I'm saying? And I know how to break his motherfucking back. You understand what I'm saying? Check this shit out. Now, you got Donald Trump, and you got the United States Congress, and they talking about sanctioning China for Hong Kong. Listen to me. I'm gonna say it again. They over there talking about sanctioning China for Hong Kong. And when the peoples of Hong Kong was over there tearing up shit, setting shit on fire, you understand what I'm saying? What the West backed that. They backed the rioting and the goddamn rebellion of the peoples of Hong Kong, and China moved in to put that goddamn rebellion down. Now the United States want to motherfucking put sanctions on China, and here we is in America for even greater reasons, of revolt and rebellion. And what they do the same shit that China do. They come and bring the military down on us. That show you how weak these motherfuckers is. But it show you it's a game. It show you it's a game. You know what I'm saying? If it's rebellion and revolt to overthrow their competitors and they motherfucking enemies, they back that. You understand? But when it's a revolt and a rebellion to overthrow their ass, you understand what I'm saying? It's an insurrection. We're going to bring down the police. We're going to bring down the military. You see? And so this, in matter of fact, the goddamn King Alfred plan, Rex 84, that shit, it was already in there. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas don't read that. You understand what I'm saying? But this is an obituary in a sense. You understand? Because they don't intend to continue to dance with black people. Number one, when I'm doing all my studies, white people been in fear of black people from day one. Okay? Number one, when you talking about early America, blacks outnumber white people. You understand what I'm saying? By a large number. And I saw many letters and, where the white peoples were scared to motherfucking death of revolt, of insurrection and rebellion in the United States of black people for the simple fact that we outnumbered their ass. You understand what I'm saying? That's why they allowed all them goddamn Europeans to immigrate and bring they low ass over here. You understand what I'm saying? As a buffer zone to help boost the white population in America. That's why they have allowed so many Hispanics to come into the United States to, you understand, be a buffer zone between whites and blacks. That's those motherfuckers is buffers. You understand what I'm saying? Because of the fear. And when you see when somebody treats you, you know, when usually, however you gain control, you got to keep control. You understand? Ain't no coming out of that. So that's very important when you go to establish whatever you do. You understand what I'm saying? Usually, if you have to use power, you know, only when it's right. But if you's a wicked motherfucker, you have to bring death and destruction. You understand? You have to bring pillage and brutality to gain control. Usually, that's what you got to use to keep it. Okay, don't go to talking no peace shit. And all you show our people down is unhuman brutality untold of any history book I have ever read of. Ain't even words for the brutality of white people against our kind. Talking about Florida feeding babies to alligators and to, you know, and not just alligators, all kind of animals. I even seen where them wicked motherfuckers was in Africa feeding babies, using African babies for bait for hippopotamuses. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? You know, and so motherfucker. So when you think a motherfucker gonna give you an opportunity to gain some type of control so you can inflict the same kind of damage on him? Nah, I'm gonna tell you this. So you can respect a motherfucker. I can't blame him for what he's doing to our people. I cannot blame him. I'm not saying he's right, but that's the only fucking option that he has. Okay? Politically and from a military standpoint, he has to do what he's doing. Why am I saying that? So you know not to play no motherfucking games with the political agenda, talking about you down there protesting some bullshit, and you ain't even got no motherfucking agenda, nigga. He down there busting shots, and you motherfuckers down there singing goddamn kumbaya, and he down there with all type of artillery, and you talking about he not ready to play no game with you. And you ready to play games. And that's why you can look at every motherfucking protest that a motherfucker ever had, even the ones where motherfucking niggas set fire to shit. Okay, we did that in Ferguson. We did that down there. You know what? Look at where we at. We here again. We got to burn shit. We didn't get shit out of the first one. What did we get out of it? I'm gonna wait for any motherfucker out there. We you know, and I'm not saying don't, you know, whatever energy you feel, the way they treated your ancestors, you got a right to do whatever the fuck you want to do. That's on me. Nigga, you got a right, you'll never wrong. But what I'm saying is, we've been here before. It's like we doing this shit, and so they already know what this shit gonna end up like. You understand what I'm saying? Because we always come and do the same shit over and fucking over and over and over and fucking over, and we never get nothing. Where the bill at? I told family on the General Seti page, tomorrow we're going to talk about what the fuck it is we demanding. We're not negotiating with you, motherfucker. See, that's what the problem is. When you protest, nigga, that's weak. We're not protesting shit. You understand? This is a motherfucking revolt. We sick and tired. If we came out, you know, we should have done this shit with Trayvon. We should have done, you understand what I'm saying? We should have done this shit with Sandra Bland. We was peaceful. We were, you know, a large extent through all the mass murder of all the executions of all our brothers and sisters, Mike Brown, all of them, execution after execution after execution. Bitch, ain't no peace. See, they keep playing us. Like, you know, y'all on that Christian shit where you forgive, fuck you niggas, get out the way. Take you, Jesus, Allah, Jehovah, and get the fuck out of the way. This is bigger than all of that. That shit cannot do nothing for the situation that we are in today. We need a motherfucking agenda that's going to ultimately change the condition of the black community. That should be the bill we put on the motherfucking table. That should be the bill, and they must pay the motherfucker or pay the price or not paying. That's the bill. Put the bill on the table. You understand what I'm saying? Here it is. They talking about we ain't got no wealth. Why do we not have no wealth? Because the black race must never be allowed to rise in America. That's why you ain't got no wealth, nigga. And you still begging and pleading and protesting and this, that. Y'all motherfucker been protesting since Martin Luther King. And the same motherfucking thing that they did then in the civil rights, they came out there, cried with you, snotted with you, hugging up with niggas and shit, and y'all out there, you know, you couldn't wait to have a beast act like he loved. Some of y'all niggas like a dog when the motherfucking master come home. Motherfucking tail wagging like a motherfucker. Oh my God, a beast. I knew it was a beast somewhere that loved me. You understand what I'm saying? I knew it was a beast somewhere that loved me. And so you don't need, and the beast can tell you and convince you to give up all the agendas, you understand, to vacate the agenda of reparations and this, that, and the third, and just so you can dance with your master. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why we got it's too many Negroes, coons, too many bees, too many all, and everybody got their own agenda. I see even the weirdos is out there. If y'all know what I mean. You know, you even got I say, what the fuck is this? You know, you even got the weirdos out there. You know, and then what the fuck is this about? You understand what I'm saying? We talking about, you understand, the Holocaust of African people that started in Africa, that continues today. Since when they snatched the first African out of Africa against his will, to the killing of George Floyd, and you understand what I'm saying? This is the continuation of that Holocaust. It's the goddamn Ain't nothing ever changed from that point. You understand what I'm saying? So you can go back 400 years if nothing has changed. What card you need to play? It's like when we playing spades. You know what I'm saying? And you get that motherfucking joker. You know, nigga, and stick that motherfucker on his forehead. You know, and you not only get the joker, you get the little joker, and then you motherfucker might get the ace too, and a couple more high. You know what it is. So when you get that, you know, when motherfucker thinking he gonna play a card, and you play that joker and crush that shit down, see, that's what you got to have. You understand what I'm saying? You got to have that motherfucking joker. You understand what I'm saying? The ultimate, because we are playing with the existence of African people. We are at the point, don't listen, we are at the point of no fucking return. You understand what I'm saying? We warn, and this motherfucker bringing the military down on our people. What the fuck is going to happen if this motherfucker get 4 more years? Huh? I mean, look at that. And you niggas out here, and if you lose the protest, see, you lose that. You understand what I'm saying? You don't got no strong middle game. You ain't got no end game. He don't pay no receipt. You ain't put no receipt up there. Put the motherfucking seat, because the thing is, because you dancing with them beats. You dancing with, you got y'all niggas out there in the crowd with goddamn weirdos. How the fuck am I gonna respect y'all niggas that y'all really fighting for the blood of African people? Y'all niggas out there with weirdos. Out there walking around with no agenda. If a motherfucker put you on the spot, nigga, you supposed to say, this is what it's about. This is what we demanded. Put the goddamn bill on the goddamn table. Pay the bill. Sick of y'all, mother. Pay the bill. And the bill is supposed to change the reality of African people, black people today. You understand? Because if you do not make him pay a bill. And after this, I'm gonna tell y'all, just like after Ferguson, you know what happened? You know, after all of the fires went out and all the energy died out, you know what happened? A lot of them protesters and a lot of them, those leaders and that was, leading a lot of the rebellion, and they started coming up missing. They was finding some of them in the trunk and shit like that. That's their end game. They gonna let you niggas, and they know you ain't got no end game at all. You ain't even got no middle game. Motherfuckers, you know what? I have yet to hear any real I know you're emotional. I know you're emotional. And we all emotional. You understand what I'm saying? I have yet to hear a motherfucker put the agenda on the table. Yet. I ain't heard no motherfucker say what the agenda is. Cause don't know, and because if you're not organized and black people ain't on one page, it ain't no agenda. It ain't no bill. You understand what I'm saying? So we got to be organized to the point as African people, black people, that, this is it. It's bigger than this. We love the brother. You understand? We love all our people. You understand? A lot of them, you understand? We want to look at their life after, and we should. But that does not change the fact that these was murders, executions. That does not change the goddamn fact. Okay, if you make that excuse, they making excuses. This is why we killed the nigga. This, that, and the third. We don't want to do that. That life don't belong to you. You had no fucking right to take that man's life. Okay? That's what we got to deal with. So his life is connected to all the other life. Since the boat, you done stole from us our wealth, our technology, our spirituality, our agenda, our sense of self, self-determination, self-preservation. Y'all bitches done raped us of everything. This got to be on the bill. So after this, then we can change the fucking reality of our community and our nation, and we can get the fuck away from these motherfuckers. I'm sick of it. That's why I say we cannot live with these people. I'm sick of you niggas making up these lies. We cannot live with these people. You done everything that you can because you're a spiritual people. You're a spiritual people, and I understand that. And I love you for your spirituality, but it's been your fucking demise. God damn, you too damn spiritual. Spirituality is also revolt, war, and revolution to get your freedom. That's also spirituality. Y'all always want to forgive and forget and do the same silly shit over and over and over and over and over, getting the same stupid, dumbass results. Sisters out there getting shot because you dumbass niggas, y'all claim to be gangsters and military. Gangsters ain't militaristic. Shit, you got to have some military strategy. You understand what I'm saying? When you come out, the initial response was the people revolting. The initial response is the people setting fire to shit. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? But then you got to understand that there's going to be a response, a counter attack against that. And usually they're going to come in with a heavier hand. You caught me off guard, but I'm going to come in with a heavier hand. So you gonna stand there, see that's their dump, and you gonna take that, and just like you see niggas from even the 60s putting them water hoses on motherfuckers, sicking the dog on niggas. You understand? You got women and shit where they let the dogs bite the breast of the woman off and shit. These are some beasts. These are two-legged dogs. You understand what I'm saying? So when you know what you're dealing with, you don't put your sisters up front. We know the sisters is emotional. We know they enraged. You know they want revolution and revolt as well as we do. But when that counterattack come in, you can't have them up there to be getting shot and shit. That's demoralizing. Now, when it comes down to the get down and everybody got to go because it's on that level where everybody got to go, then it is what it is. But you don't have them up front. That's how you know you playing a game. You know you playing a game. This is not no motherfucking checkers, nigga. This is chess. This is master chess. Okay? And you got to know exactly what you're doing. You got to, and again, family, again, I rise is determined upon the moves that we make. You understand what I'm saying? But what needs to be done immediately is an agenda. The 10 reasons, the top 10 reasons, so many reasons. The top 10 reasons of why, what must be paid as in full, the top 10 reasons why we are fighting, what we expect for our fight. You out there giving your energy in an emotional response, but it should be a ticket, a bill that must be 10 things on that bill that must be paid. And if you putting your life and your energy on the line, that shit should be, the bill should be on the table. This is what I'm giving my life for. Just to burn down a motherfucking building, to have black people still enslaved and gonna have to deal with an even stronger response in the end. Y'all better wake y'all ass up. Y'all better wake y'all ass up right now. Having all them protesters after Ferguson coming up dead. Yeah. And then, like I said, what the fuck did we get at? We didn't have so many damn murders in this since goddamn Ferguson and Mike Brown. It's shameful to black people. And then you gonna let them motherfuckers talk you out of your energy. Peace. Bitch, goddamn. We could have done this shit with Mike. We did do it with Mike. We could have done it with Sandra. We could have done it with Trayvon, Castile. You understand? We could have dealt with all the family. It was times where we were more than peaceful. And them motherfuckers didn't even get charged many times. You understand what I'm saying? Didn't even get charged. Y'all busting in black people's home in the middle of the night, shooting their houses up. Y'all fucking with people on the streets and shit. I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me tell y'all something. And I mean this. And I mean this. And I mean this. It got, immediate justice. You know what I'm saying? Immediate justice. Take it how you want it. You understand what I'm saying? It cannot be no prolonged thing. If you want to see enraged, the fires is one thing. That's one thing. That's simple. But the more immediate justice, that right there gonna send a hell of a message. You understand what I'm saying? Watch how you treat our people. But that time is up, y'all. This is the last dance. Didn't they just do a documentary with Michael Jordan and them? This is the last dance. You understand what I'm saying? When you clash with a motherfucker, and I keep telling motherfucker, there are certain beasts that are lifelong beasts. You understand what I'm saying? You ever been in, you got a motherfucker, and I know a motherfucker right now, if I see you, bitch, I might slap you. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lifelong beast. Ain't no way we can get around it. The situation that brought us here was so, fucked up to where we can never get over it. You understand what I'm saying? And so this is where we at. And so if you bang on the beast, you got to be ready to put the spear in the heart of the beast. You cannot thinking you're going to wake up tomorrow and it's going to be the same way. Y'all motherfuckers ain't real. Y'all ain't real, man. Y'all ain't real. And there's a lot of family out there that's enraged, and you're supposed to be. You understand what I'm saying? They diluting that energy by the wording, not having no agenda. You understand what I'm saying? That's specific to black people's cause. If I wake up after this shit and y'all motherfuckers in the same predicament and you still heading to no wealth, there's no transference of wealth, there's no agenda for black people to be educated in technology and industry and mechanism so that they can change their reality. If we come out of that and we don't have nothing, if the majority of cities of black, largely black, are still being policed by a largely white police, if we come out of this and all that shit is the same, it's a wrap. So listen to me. Get a bill. Everybody out there, get a bill. What am I putting my life on the line for? This is what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 things. And when a motherfucker say, what are you out here for? This is what I'm out here for. Goddamn it, y'all owe us reparations. You owe us goddamn land that you done took. All the Africans that were murdered, you understand, assassinated. It's a debt due for that, even though you cannot pay for a life, not just the working for 400 years, the lives that were exterminated. You understand what I'm to that the hoarding of technology that we gave to you, bitch motherfucker. We need that to exist in the modern world. This is where we at, and because we don't have none of that is the reason why we have no wealth, and they see us as in the fucking way. You are in the way because you have no wealth, you have no major knowledge in technology, even though we got a few people here and there. If we had enough to change our condition, we could get the fuck out of y'all motherfucking face. But at the same time, we are at a point that we can't just up and leave. And they know that. They don't even want us to go. They rather try to murder us in these streets, call a martial law and murder us than to have us leave. That's what the problem is. And you don't understand that. They are willing to try to murder us, in mass murder us, before they would let us leave here. And that's where we at. And so don't be dancing, bitch, unless you're ready to dance. Okay? Understand what this dance about. You cannot wake up tomorrow and think it's going to go back. I've told y'all that in Ferguson. It's not going to go back to the same way. So you got when you talking about an antichrist, we as a race is the Christ. We as the African race, we the Christ. The Christ is only the chosen of the Son. We the Son people. We the Christ. Nigga, the Son is the Christ. We the Christ. The Antichrist is in the Oval Office today. God damn it. And he looking you in your eye, and you better be looking him in his eye. And wherever he say he willing to go, you better be willing to go with his ass. Do not cower to no beast who you're foul, but then you're gonna try to even be foul and try to intimidate us back into a position of no return. We cannot go there. You see what I'm saying? So this they can never let us rise. Quit dreaming the American nightmare. You will never ever as a race ever gonna achieve that. Anything that is yours that they owe you, you put that shit on the bill. Put that shit on the bill, motherfucker. Put it on the bill. Put it on the bill, and when anytime a reporter or anything, you write it down. Write it down. Put it in your pocket. You ain't got and right. And if a motherfucker pull it out, this is what we fighting for. This is what you better have. Okay, this is what y'all better have when this shit is over with. If it be over with, it might not be over with. Okay, it might not be over with. And tell them how hypocritical that they motherfuckers are to be trying to censor and fucking have terrorists on goddamn China for goddamn Hong Kong when they over there rebelling against the goddamn Chinese government. Y'all back them and then come over here and put the military police on our people. What kind of fake motherfuckers that show you how fake they is? Y'all is some fake motherfuckers, man. And y'all deserve whatever the fuck y'all getting today. Tighten up, black people. They combing the internet, the telephones, and all. Don't be on this shit talk. Go to the bush, nigga. Go to the bush. Leave all that shit behind them. They got cameras all in the light. Don't be out there in the open, nigga. You know what? And while y'all niggas at the goddamn so-called protest, they got motherfuckers all in the communities bugging the community. You see, everybody ain't at the protest. See, they in the motherfucking community putting bugs all in the community So when y'all niggas come out to protest and they know y'all heated, they got them all around the liquor stores and shit, and this, that, and they know you heated, they know you gonna be running your mouth, they recording all that shit. Shut your motherfucking ass up, nigga. Quit talking. Quit putting your shit on Facebook. We gonna be over here. We gonna be over there. What kind of shit is that? Y'all niggas ain't serious. Y'all niggas ain't serious, nigga. Get an agenda. Get them a strategy, a victory on your side. And you can do that. All these niggas out here talking about they got this science and that science, and y'all ain't doing basic shit. Y'all ain't doing basic shit, man. Straight up. You know, and so family, I don't want y'all to believe the fake shit. Get them white people from around you. They sitting out there, oh yeah, I'm tired of black devil. And soon that motherfucker go around the corner, he going right to Sheriff O'Reilly to report every fucking thing you niggas say. And y'all so in love with that. Oh, I knew it was a beast that loved me. Listen to me. This is the age of greatness. This is the age of greatness. African royalty rising up once again. You understand what I'm saying? To rightfully claim what is ours. Do that and don't turn back. Don't turn back. Be victorious, be courageous, but move with right information. Okay? Move with right information. Watch yourself. Keep your faith. It's Corona out here, nigga. Keep your face. You understand? Cover. Don't go out there in the camera. That's how they was, killing the protesters. You too busy trying to be seen. You too busy trying to make a YouTube video. You too busy trying to be on Instagram Live and Facebook Live. And after this shit over with, we gonna wonder why your ass one of the first niggas that end up in the trunk. Let's get this shit together, family. I'm gonna stay with you. I'm gonna keep dropping, valuable information to the family. You're moving in the energy of your ancestors. Continue to be rebellious. Continue to be rebellious. Be righteous and be rebellious. You understand? And your righteousness is for your people. Make sure they get everything that belongs to them. This is a dance. This is the last dance, family. This is the last dance. Tell that motherfucker to play your tune, nigga. And go on and get that dance and get it on over with. Get the bill. I'm going to say it again. Get your bill. Anytime a motherfucker pull you aside, this is what I'm fighting for. Be clear about it. Get the 10 main things of what you fighting for. And anytime, this is what we're fighting. And then you're going to see all them other motherfuckers that claiming they going to shed. Because they know goddamn well they not going to give you that either. You silly ass nigga. They want to change the little polar beast that's out there walking, many of them agents, but the ones that's out there that, they still agent. All they want to do is change places with the top 1%. That's all they trying to do. If you tell them what you trying to get and they see what your agenda is, they gonna break camp at that point. You won't see no more of them motherfuckers out. They using you for cannon fire. They did that with the civil rights. The Jews was out there marched with niggas. But where's the Jews at today? Nigga, you don't see a Jew nowhere unless they own your house or the businesses in your community. They do not fuck with you. Okay, so once they got everything they needed out of civil rights, you understand, they do not fuck with black people no more. At all. Okay, and it's going to be the same shit. They're going to get their agenda across and your ass still going to be left out. I want you to wake up, family. Love you, Black Power. This is the general saying the ancestors love you. They with you. Call on them. Call their name. Invoke their spirit and be victorious. Lastly, get the agenda. What's on the bill? I'm going to say it again. What's on the bill? Why would you give your life? What are you giving your life for? Why are you out here? What is the ultimate end game of you being out there? And when you got that, nigga, you got a blueprint. You got a blueprint then. All right, family? This is the General Suten Seti saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black Power.